All right, welcome to Season 2, Episode 12 of Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. I'm your host, Dr. Sean Fitzpatrick, Superintendent of Schools here in the Schuylkill Haven Area School District, and today we promote the first ever fall musical production in our middle school, Willy Wonka Jr. And I am so excited because these ladies that are surrounding me right now have so much energy that they are ready to unleash on this podcast. And we're going to meet them. Let's start to my right, your left. This is 7th grader Addyson Foose. She will be playing Mrs. Bucket. Addison, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you today. 7th grader Olivia Kolbe. You will be playing Willy Wonka. I can see it. I can see it in that smirk of yours. I love it. Good. 7th grader Isla Reber to my left, playing Violet Beauregarde. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
All right. I've been practicing that all day. And then 7th grader Virginia Kuzanga.
Yeah.
And I promise I'm going to say both your names correctly. So Virginia Kuzanga is playing Mrs. Beauregard. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Good. I'm so honored to have these special guests. The shows, by the way, mark your calendar, Friday, November 22nd and Saturday, November 23rd at 7 p.m. And then Sunday, which is November 24th, a special matinee, 3 p.m. right here at Schuylkill Haven Area Middle School Auditorium. And we are pumped. So let's meet our guests here and learn more about the show today. But before we do, a couple of quick district-wide notes we want to mention. Good luck to our Hurricane football team. They will battle for the District 11 championship on Friday night against Williams Valley, 7 o'clock kickoff at Blue Mountain High School. That game is being played. Mini-thon, that's one of your middle school deals there. Poinsettia sale going on. That's until Wednesday, December 11th. And then, as we mentioned, the big show. Willy Wonka Jr. coming soon to the middle school theater beginning on Friday, November 22nd. So let's start off to my right, and we'll go with you, Addison. Your first reaction when you found out your role in Willy Wonka?
I was kind of surprised. It was a good surprise.
Good surprises are good.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say that, right? How about you, Willy Wonka?
I was honestly really surprised too. I never thought I would get like a really big main role, just kind of up there a little.
Cool. How about over here? Beauregardes.
I was surprised too, and if you can't tell the character, if you will watch this, the character kind of matches my energy.
Is it fair to say your character's a little sassy?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, a little sassy and snarky like you say. Okay, good. How about you, mother of this sassy one?
It's a tough one, but I was pretty excited. I was pretty excited that I got the role. A bit shocked though, but happy that I did.
Yeah. And that she got to be with me.
Yeah, she's very excited, right? How about preparation for your character? Start over here. How'd you get ready for this, and what have you been doing behind the scenes?
Well, usually I watch the movie, obviously, and when we aren't like on stage, me and her usually practice like singing or just talking over our lines.
Good.
Yeah, for me, like she said, we like go over our lines, we sing, and and we do it on stage too. And like sometimes I practice outside of school. Not really though.
Gotcha. And you've got like a couple Willy Wonkas to kind of learn from. You know, we have what was the first Willy Wonka's real name? What was his name? The crazy guy?
I don't
with
know.
the really curly hair?
The Mad Hatter?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
his
But
real
yeah,
name.
anyway. So you've had a couple Willy Wonkas to watch on film.
Yeah.
What have you learned?
Well, they're both strange and definitely mysterious.
Yeah. Yeah, the other guy was also like a pirate in a few movies or, played a few
Johnny
roles.
Depp.
What's his name?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny.
Yeah, that Johnny Depp guy. That's the one I'm thinking. Good. How about you? Preparation to get ready for this show. Did you watch any of the movies?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then, after going to so many practices, the lines just kind of get in your head, and you kind of just start to remember them.
And you start to make them your own a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, you've got some singing to do here, too, I've heard. We'll learn more about that in just a
What did
second.
you say, Mr.
Favorite scenes so far? Let's start with Willy Wonka on this one.
I really like Then there's no knowing scene because we all get to get on a boat.
Okay. Is there like a boat going to be on stage?
Well, not like a boat. It's gonna be a makeshift
You
boat.
have to come
Makeshift.
to the show.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. Let's go over this direction.
Oh God. Probably when I like am a blueberry because it's kind of funny because I look like a sumo wrestler.
So we'll prepare ourselves for that.
Probably the same part because I think it's gonna entertain the people a lot.
Make sure you don't get blown away in the crowd.
Yeah, she's very entertaining, I'm learning. How about on your end?
I'm not going to be in the scene, but I think it's going to be really funny to watch Isla blow up like a blueberry.
Not literally, you guys.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, I can see you pulling that off, Isla. Yeah, good. All right, good. Let's talk a little with Willy Wonka here. So, Olivia, very eccentric, mysterious character. I think you may have described Willy as maybe a little weird, right?
Yeah.
How do you bring that personality on the stage, and do you act that way in your house sometimes just to aggravate your loved ones?
Not really. But I do sometimes, like when I'm alone, I just test out different voices to just see which ones make the most sense.
Come on, give me a Willy
That's
Wonka
it.
voice.
Oh,
give me a
gosh.
Willy Wonka, like a line with your Willy Wonka voice.
Okay. 2 naughty little children gone, 3 good little children left.
That's good. Was that your favorite line in the show?
No.
No.
It's
What's
just
your
one that
favorite
I
line?
remember.
And what's your favorite line in the show? Or a song?
There's no knowing again.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, I know mine.
Okay, get ready because we're going to ask you the same thing then. Okay, so one last question for Willy Wonka. If you could create your own candy, what would it be and what would it taste like?
It would probably just be a chocolate bar with some sort of crazy twist to it, like
What do you think you put in there?
strange, like maybe a fruit,
Which fruit?
a berry, like a strawberry or a raspberry or
If
something.
you need a blueberry, I know someone. Yeah, he's over here. Good. All right, let's go to Mrs. Bucket herself, Addison. You're the loving, caring character. How do you make that show through your acting?
I don't know. I think like how you stand, like not just words, like your body language can say a lot about
Ah, yes.
what you're saying and change the mood.
That's a very intelligent answer. Excellent.
Why?
Good. What scene do you think shows Mrs. Bucket's love the most?
Probably Charlie's birthday party going into Cheer Up Charlie.
Good. By the way, we are talking about our middle school musical. By the way, first time we've ever done a fall middle school musical. Normally, this is something we're talking about in the spring. So mark your calendars, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th this year. All right, more questions. So let's go with questions for Isla. Violet Beauregarde, known for her competitive nature. How do you portray her energetic and sometimes, dare we say, sassy personality?
I project towards her because I'm honestly like that myself, like out of the play and in general. So it's kind of easy for me on stage.
So, like, your family wasn't surprised at all, I guess, to know that
They
you're in
said
a
they
sassy
told me
role.
they told me it fit me perfectly.
All right, good. How'd you prepare for that scene when you turned into a giant blueberry?
I honestly didn't. I couldn't stop laughing the whole time.
So you're gonna have to like maintain a straight face that night, like nights of the show, right?
Yeah, and I have to like the one part I have to sing like really loud and like I can't
Yeah.
help break character.
Good.
But I've been trying to
Good.
without doing it.
I don't know, Mrs. Beauregarde, you've raised quite a daughter here. So let's start with you. What has been the most fun part about playing a role? By the way, playing the role of the mom of this kid.
Well, I think I like it a lot because we get along together.
Yeah.
But I guess I have to tolerate her brattiness, which I kind of do on a regular day basis. We need to cut that out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ground her. I'm sorry.
But I do enjoy it because I think we get along pretty good.
Good.
We're also good friends outside the play.
Oh, good. That's good to know. And how can't you be friends with this kid?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Likeable.
She's always smiling, right? All right. So if you were actually a parent of someone like Violet, how would you handle her competitive nature on this Rated G podcast?
Oh, yeah, you guys had to remind me about that
Yeah.
one. To be honest, I might cry a little.
Where have I gone wrong?
I take offense to that.
clearly. I mean, she's so disrespectful to me. Honestly, telling me to be quiet.
Yes.
I just probably,
Well, you do flop your jaws too much, as the line says in the play.
let's not do this here on the camera, shall we?
That's it. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. When I walked in the building today, I heard you ladies singing in the bathroom as you were getting ready for the podcast. I could hear your voices. So before we get into our Dirty Dozen rapid fire questions, let's hear a little, just a tiny snippet for our audience, a little song, a little, preview of what they can expect out of these beautiful voices on stage.
I'm so cooked, bro.
All right, we ready? Who's going to
Okay.
take the lead? Willie, go. You've got us. Take the lead on this one.
I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one piece of life, I'm going all life long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it till I wed. If I survive till 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Loved it. All right, let's get into our Dirty Dozen rapid fire questions. I'm going to ask you some questions. I don't want you to think a whole lot about them. If there's a question that you're not comfortable with, just say pass. We'll move on. But I want to learn a little bit about each one of you, and so too does our audience. So let's start. We'll start with Mama Beauregarde on our left over there. Love this kid. Describe yourself, though, in 3 words.
As the teachers like to call me, snarky. I can be kind sometimes, and I love it. So snarky, kind, and funny. Very funny.
Snarky, kind, and funny. Good. Those are 3 good words. Next.
Probably like energetic. I guess I can be a little sassy, but in a funny way, and probably funny in general because I'm just like that.
Yeah. Sure. Those are 3 good traits. How about over here?
I'd like to think I'm funny. Most of the time kind, and I can be really strange sometimes.
Okay.
I think I'm funny. I think I'm nice and smart.
Good words. Very good words. All right, we'll come right back to you then for favorite class or subject at Schuylkill Haven Area Middle School.
I like art and social studies.
Art and social studies. Okay.
I like art and science.
Okay.
If I could say this, probably be lunch, but actual subjects would probably be social studies and science.
Good. All right. We'll come back to your favorite lunch in a bit. Don't worry.
Yeah, I wish I could say lunch, but I love my teachers. But I'd have to pick, social studies and science.
Yeah, okay.
I especially love Mrs. Hank. Shout out to Mrs. Hank.
Round of applause.
All right, let's go right into favorite lunch then, starting with Willy Wonka to my right.
There's so many good options, but I think I like chicken fajita.
Oh, chicken fajita in the middle. That's a first, I think. Ring the bell on chicken fajitas. Yes.
I like taco in a bag.
Okay, we got a lot of tacos in a bag. A lot of people love taco in a bag. Over here.
There's so many lunches, and there's pretty good lunches, but there's also decent ones. But mine would probably be, I'd probably have to say like chicken patty.
Okay.
My favorite one probably have to be the stromboli.
You like the stromboli too. That that carries through the high school when you get there. You'll like it there too. Good.
Or spaghetti, actually.
Yeah, good.
Spaghetti and chicken patty are pretty good.
All right. Favorite fast food spot. Start on the end down here. Favorite fast food spot.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
Kind of has to be Chick-fil-A, right?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, unanimous. That's the first ever, maybe unanimous fast food vote we've
Or
had.
second one, probably McDonald's.
Okay, what do you like at McDonald's?
A lot of food.
Yeah, as you
A
can
little of
tell in the
everything.
musical.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. All right, favorite activity to do in your free time? Start with you on this one.
Probably sports, hang out with my friends, family, have fun, joke around.
Good.
Yeah, hanging out with friends and family.
Hanging out with friends and family and just relaxing and sleeping.
Oh, good. I like to do that sometimes too.
Well, number 1, sleep, but also can't do that because I love to play sports too, basketball, volleyball, but I also love hanging out with family and friends as well.
And going to my house.
Good. All right. Good activities. What makes you smile the most? We'll start on this end. What makes you smile the most?
Other people laughing. Like, and funny animals.
Yeah, good response.
Just like funny things in general.
It's not hard to find them right now, is it? You can just
No.
look around sometimes. The company you're in, make you laugh, right? How about you?
Probably when I'm in a good mood, because when I'm in a bad mood, no time for smiling at all.
You're probably not in a bad mood very often, though.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I
she's,
would never.
she's being dramatic.
Yeah.
But probably like when like I'm laughing with my friends or like a joke or with my family.
Right. Do you have any good jokes?
No, she's terrible.
The disrespect. The disrespect.
Don't talk back to your mother now.
Yeah.
Yes. How about over here? What makes you smile the most?
Probably what makes me smile the most is, when I finally look at the clock and it's time for me to go to bed.
Or me.
But my friends make me smile, but also food.
Food and friends.
Yes, food and friends and sleep.
Clockwise for me would probably be getting out of second period.
Okay. Good to know that. We'll make a note of that in your permanent file for future reference. This one's going to be fun. I can't even imagine what's going to come out of your mouth. But let's start with this. If you could choose one superpower, what would that superpower be? I almost have to start with you on this one. If you could choose one superpower, for example, my superpower would be that I want to fly. I want to be able to, like Superman, fly. Go.
You know what'd be cool would be like shape-shifting, because you could fly and you could have other abilities like that other animals do.
Shape-shifting?
Yeah, like you could like shape-shift into an animal or something. Like, like I could become an
Never
animal.
heard the words shape-shifting
And guys on here, trust, I'm not a furry, I swear.
I love
Give me a superpower for you.
Probably shape-shift or, read people's minds.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, because I wonder, like, whatever's going on in someone's head, what they really think about you.
Or like Mrs. Shuck's
Did a
class when you
little-
don't know the answer.
Just tell me it in your head.
Just,
What's the answer?
yes. My goodness. You could be hosting this show someday. Over here.
I think invisibility.
Yeah, we've got a few that would like to be invisible, which similar to reading minds. And invisibility gives you the opportunity to just spy, to hear what people are saying.
Super spy.
Yeah, how about over here?
Probably to read minds or invisibility.
Okay, good. Wondering what everybody's thinking of us. That's the superpower. Good. All right, if you could act in any movie or play, play, or
I
TV
think it's
show, which one would you want to act in? Let's start on this end.
I have no idea.
We didn't
That's
think this
okay.
one through yet.
Yeah, that's it. Any movie or show on television. I know if it were my daughter, I'm guessing she would say Outer Banks.
Oh my God, we
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
Outer
that would
Banks,
probably
especially
be the one.
JJ and Rafe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, relax over here. We will get to you in a second. Okay, any movie or show?
I have no idea either. I think I'm gonna pass.
Pass on that one. Willy Wonka, that's a good one, right? Good. Over here.
Play-wise, like a play, I'd probably say like a Disney movie, because I feel like that'd be cool. Like the set and like the songs and like your lines.
Which one are you thinking? Maybe Little Mermaid or Frozen?
This is too hard for me.
Let it go.
My head capacity can't take this.
Well, that was good though. Disney you gave us a preview. Disney, you'd probably go Disney. How about over here?
First thing that comes to mind, I feel like Rapunzel would be.
Rapunzel.
Yes, I don't know how they would do the hair though, but Rapunzel.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I feel like people would like young Sheldon as a
Yeah. Young Sheldon.
first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd have to wear like a lot of wigs to be like Rapunzel in the
to be
play.
Rapunzel, for sure. Young Sheldon. No, that's a good one. All right. Favorite movie or TV show? What's your favorite movie or TV show? Let's start with you on this one.
I don't really watch movies or TV.
That's all right. That's good. That means you're reading and learning and getting smarter. How about over here? You have a favorite?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're just fine with just relaxing at night and watching the local news and learning about the weather. That's where I
Very
tend to
interesting
find
topic,
myself.
There's so
you know?
many types of like movies and shows. I'd have to
Yeah.
say like horror movies and like Disney movies. I don't know like which one, but like
Wait, did you say horror movies and Disney movies?
yeah.
That's the
So
most
complete
terrible
extremes.
combination.
Just trust like Disney movies are good for a good day, like in the morning or like the middle of the day, and at night like would definitely be horror movies.
Gotcha.
You're an
That way-
interesting child.
It's very interesting.
too.
Indeed. How about over here?
Well, I can't say what movie or show because I can't think about it, but genre, I kind of like mystery, murder mystery kind of.
Yeah.
And comedy.
And comedy. Yeah, we like to laugh. Good. All right, we're going to look for a nickname that your parents used to call you. Anybody have a nickname that your parents used to call you? Let's start with Mrs. Beauregarde on this one.
Well, my mom doesn't have one, but my brother has one.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, he doesn't call me this, like, a lot, but he used to call me Big Chungus because we have this thing where we eat each other's food, so
Gotcha.
he doesn't really like that.
And we love her brother. Her brother's Nigel, was a
love you, Nigel.
great student here. We do love him. So, how about your nickname? Any nickname?
My family, my grandma calls me, my Mimi, it calls me Piglet. And then my whole family also just calls me Iber because my initials are IBR, so Iber. And then my friends call me Big Back, so.
Oh,
So you've got nicknames from all over the place coming at you there. All right, over here.
My grandparents and some other people that I knew used to call me Livy Lou.
Okay, that's
That's
actually what we
cute.
call my niece. Yes, I have a niece we call Livy Lou. Yeah, over there.
When I was little, my dad used to call me Goose because it rhymes with my last name.
Yeah, Goose Foose.
That's cute.
like
I get
that.
called a Piglet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Goose.
well, I get called Big
Yeah.
Chungus. It's
I
okay.
get called a Big Back, too.
All right, TikTok, Instagram, or Snapchat? You can just yell it out. What's your favorite? Or don't you? When you're not on Instagram, TikTok, or Snapchat?
Instagram.
I'd have to.
Instagram.
I don't have any.
Good. That's probably better that
I,
way.
I have only Instagram and Snapchat, but if I had to pick between them, I'd probably say Snapchat.
Okay.
Because Snapchat, you have more stuff to do on there.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, kind of TikTok, but I think people need to calm down on it a bit. I think it's
Yes.
a bit unhealthy for kids to be on it a long
Thank you.
period of time. And, touch grass would be great. But we all have that
Did
struggle
you say
sometimes.
touch grass?
Yeah, when kids.
That's what my brother always used to
Yeah,
tell
like-
me because he didn't like how much I'd be staying in. But
Good for your brother. I like
That's-
your brother more and more as this interview goes on.
it's real hard to, but that's why I joined the sports.
And that is the message for today, ladies and gentlemen. Touch grass. yes, touch grass as we're on an artificial turf
turf.
surface here
Good
today.
enough.
Good.
Good enough.
Touch turf if you can touch grass, right? Good. All right, and last one. Favorite song to sing in the car, top of your lungs, you're driving around. What song do you sing in the car? Start over here.
Probably top of my head.
Yeah, it could be a
Oh.
song from your show.
Well, we have been singing Chew It for a very,
Chew It.
very
Ah,
long
yeah.
time.
Good.
Mine. I like listening to I like listening to
Party in the USA.
no. I like listening to rap and pop or hip hop and stuff because it's just me. I like it. And but my favorite song from the play though, like she said, would probably be Chew It.
Chew it. Okay. Willy Wonka.
There's a lot of
Sorry,
songs
keep
that I
bumping
would
the
just burst out singing, but I don't know. I'm just going to say that the song that is from the musical and that gets in my head most is probably I Eat More.
Oh, that's a good one.
It just
More.
gets in my head and then it doesn't get out.
So that's one
It's
you're
the
going to sing in the car?
accents.
But we need Denise.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do one of the songs for the musical. I like "There's No Knowing" because it's kind of
Yes.
creepy a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little eerie.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when
bad.
they spin us around in a circle on the bed, and then they're and then
I think
Willy
they turn
Wonka
off the lights,
sings.
don't they?
yeah, and
Yeah.
then she
It's
sings
so
"There's
fun.
no
It is.
knowing where you're going."
She gives
So
you that goosebumps.
How many of you have been in a show before?
Oh,
You've
yeah.
all been in a show before.
This is
Awesome.
my 4th year, maybe.
Wow.
This is my
So-
third.
So
Fourth.
third, fourth year,
Fifth.
been in shows before. Anything you want to tell the listeners about this show? We're talking about Willy Wonka Jr., and the show dates are November 22nd, 23rd, and 24th at Schuylkill Haven Area Middle School Auditorium. Anything you want to tell our our listeners or viewers about the show that you think would entice them to come on out and support you?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think you should definitely come to see Isla blow up like a blueberry.
I think you guys will be blown away by the blueberry. And I think that you'll probably enjoy it because it's really funny and fun, especially for us too.
Yeah, I think you guys should come. There's a lot of funny bits, but just most importantly that we are all having fun on stage as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah. The only bad part I feel like would be the heat because the lights are actually at practices
sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
little
have to wear long sleeves and sweatpants because that's what they wear in the play, and the lights make it way hotter and
Gotcha.
moving around
But-
constantly.
We do have fun on stage.
A lot of
Wearing
fun.
an oversized
and on the
hat.
practices.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm excited. I'm super pumped. So we have a brand new director this year.
Yeah.
And
Lisa, I
it's Mrs.
think.
Gillespie. Yep. And Mrs. Gillespie is also the director of our high school show. So that's really exciting because now she's in our feeder program getting to know our young actors, and we'll be able to get you ready for when you come to the high school next year as 8th graders. So that's pretty exciting. So Willy Wonka Jr., November 22nd and 23rd at 7 p.m., November 24th at 3 p.m., a special matinee. All tickets are just $5, and we are going to have so much fun. I can't wait. First time, by the way, that I remember us doing more than one show. So 3 shows is that's got to be pretty exciting for 7th graders. That's really exciting for me.
Scary too.
Scary, but exciting. So thank you all so much for being on this episode. I've really enjoyed this. You have fun today?
Yeah.
Great. I can't wait to see you on stage. Let your light shine.
We love to thank you for having us because this was actually really fun for me. at
Yeah,
least.
thank
Good.
you.
My
Very
pleasure.
fun. Thank
I can't
you.
wait to see the show. My wife and I will be there. I promise. I can't wait. Folks, be sure to like and share this podcast. Let everybody know that Schuylkill Haven Area Middle School has awesome kids just like this. We are so proud of them. Come out and support them in their musical coming up later on this month. Check us out. And we are, by the way, not just on YouTube, we're on Spotify now as well. So download this episode, share it with all your friends, and let them know that you love the Schuylkill Haven Area School District where quality endures. And remember, make the positives so loud that the negatives are impossible to hear.
Bye.